The man just waved his hand lightly, and the missile beside him whooshed out. Then it split in midair into more than a dozen nuclear warheads, accurately striking all the targets. This powerful weapon was created by Tony himself. However, on the way back to the city, a missile struck his convoy. Tony escaped from the car and asked for help, but a missile of his own making landed beside him, and the massive explosion blasted him several meters away. When he woke up again, Tony found an electromagnetic device installed in his chest. At that moment, the terrorists who captured him broke in. They wanted Tony to build a new type of weapon. Tony was shocked to discover that the arsenal here was full of weapons he had designed. His original intention was to protect peace, but now they had become tools for killing. In order to stay alive, Tony pretended to cooperate, but in reality he was building an escape suit of armor. When the terrorists noticed something unusual, his steel armor is invulnerable, easily crushing them all. Yet during the escape, his assistant sacrificed himself to cover Tony. In his rage, Tony set the entire weapons stockpile ablaze. Then he activated the suit and escaped from the sea of fire. Although the armor's energy is quickly exhausted, he unexpectedly ran into his friend who had been searching for him. After being rescued, Tony ignored Vice President Oba's objections and announced at a press conference the halt of all weapons production. He devoted himself entirely to developing a new suit of armor. Through continuous testing, he finally created a more perfect Iron Man suit. Meanwhile, criminals found the remains of the original Warframe and planned to secretly develop a second-generation suit. The next day, when Tony rescued villagers, he unexpectedly discovered that the terrorists possessed his latest researched weapons. He realized there was a mole inside the company. The assistant is also in the company computer, Vice President Oba's transaction records. Seeing that his identity was about to be exposed, a bold idea flashed through Oba's mind.